I just thought I'd record a quick video on where I am with this injury that I got. Pretty severe broken jaw, split into three pieces. I mean, if you watched all the other videos I put on there, it's probably just following on from them. I meant to put a video up on here ages ago, a good few weeks ago, on where I was with the arch bar removal. Last thing I think I had happen was the band's taken off, so I could then start moving my mouth again. That all happened, but the arch bar removal, that was, I'm not going to lie, that was pretty horrendous. What they have to do, if you don't know what the arch bars are, or you're facing arch bars now, they're these. Actually got to keep mine, so they went round the top and bottom of my jaw, and then my jaw was wired shut and kept shut with tight bands. So they got removed. The process of that is they're all wired in around your teeth, but the arch bars go around like that, around, sort of gripping around the top and bottom, and then they're wired in between your teeth. So to get them off, they have to untwist the wires, and then open them up pretty much like as if you're opening up like maybe a paper clip, and then snip them short and literally just wrench them out from between your teeth. I read a lot of horror stories on the internet about people losing teeth from that, and I can quite easily see how that was the case. It is pretty horrific. So if you're looking and due to experience that, or that's going to be in your future, just be aware, expect the worst, and it can only be not as bad as as it will turn out to be. Side effects from where I am at the minute. I'm now. I did this injury in July. I think it was around the 14th of July, something like that. But the last operation I had was on the. It was 8 weeks ago, 8 weeks and 2 days ago. So I've got all the bands off and all the bars and all that. And the first thing is I had a split. My mouth was split probably about an inch. It's like apart, right down the middle. None of my teeth were chipped or cracked or anything. But the thing that happens regularly and happens in most cases with broken jaws is none of your teeth are aligned. So I'm having a little bit of, my speech isn't right now. I'm sort of struggling a little bit to speak overly clearly, but I think this side is a little bit swollen in here, or scar tissue, and this side is a little bit hollowed, so you can see it's not quite right. I have lost a lot of weight, but I've trying to get it back on now. So it's a big effort. It's not by any stretch of the imagination an easy injury to deal with. It's going to be hard. Right, as far as my teeth, I read a lot there. You can see they're all out of alignment. The front one is like way down. Only the bottoms, but hopefully that'll be fixed with a brace. Now the problems I'm having now is this back side feels like it's too high, so it's like clattering at the back first on this side, and this side feels like it should, but everything's sort of shuffled out of alignment. Another worry I got is where I had wiring in between these teeth. I don't know so much about the. I've been to the dentist a couple of times and talked about how my front three teeth are really hurting, and that's 8 weeks on from the last operation I had, and about 15, 16 days since all the arch bars were off. So I don't know yet if these three teeth will die, because I mean it was split down there, but I don't know how that will have affected the nerves in the teeth. If you get nerve damage and then you lose feeling in your teeth apparently, then you're likely to, they will die out and they'll turn a funny colour, and then they'll rot and it'll just kill the teeth. So I don't know yet whether I'll lose teeth or not. I've still got pain there, and I had a sort of freeze test on all three of these lower teeth, and I can feel everything, and they said that's a good sign. But at the minute it just feels like if I push at the backs of my teeth and my tongue, like the toothbrush, anything, it just feels horrible. Feels like they've had terrible pressure put on them, and that's it. I'm just hoping for the best and really hoping that I don't lose, after everything that I had done, I don't lose teeth on top of it. So that's the sort of thing to expect if you've just done this injury. As far as training goes, I managed to train after 7 weeks. I managed to get in the gym and do some pretty much a light beginner's routine. I meant to film it. I should have got it all filmed and recorded, but I mean, for what I managed to do, it was literally like I'm literally treating myself as a beginner, and I was struggling with that after 3 months of no exercise. It's amazing how after being in shape all your life, and then how quickly everything just your body goes back to forgetting almost that it's done anything. So look out for that as well if you've had a long time out of it from exercise, because it is. I'm trying to get the weight back on my diet at the minute. I know exactly. I've worked out all what I have to eat, all my macro splits and breakdowns and all that. I need about just shy of 3,000 calories per day with a decent weight training routine to put everything back on. I've always been built in the last few years for basketball, but I think I'll just try and, after all the muscle I lost from being on a liquid diet, and I think I'll just try and muscle right up again. So whether or not I can start getting these videos done and recorded and all that, we'll see. But at the minute, I'm not going to rush anything. I've still got a lot of pain. Face is still very stiff. I had face got cut through 3 times, so all on the inside there. I got scarring inside there, and I got away with like a little bit of scarring on the outside there. I don't know if you can even see it. It's not too bad. Hopefully that'll fade, but that's about it. My top. I'm not out burgling or anything like that. It's just an unfortunate top to be in a video in, but that's it. I'll keep everything recorded, and hopefully someone will find this useful. All right. Cheers.